Hi guys, yes, your girl is here again. I know it's been a minute and I sincerely missed family time with you guys, but I promise I'm not going to be dropping off unannounced anytime soon. So if this is the first time of you seeing this beautiful face, anyway, if this is the first time of you seeing this beautiful face, please do not make it your last. Click the subscribe button below, turn on post notifications so that you can be notified each time we post a new video, and do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed watching. Okay, so major gist, we're talking about emotional abuse and then divorce. Can emotional abuse be a valid ground for divorce? So generally, the law says that there's only one ground for divorce, which is that the marriage must have broken down irretrievably. Now, what this means is that the marriage must have gone beyond repair. Like, the couple do not think that they can salvage anything from the marriage. Their relationship has dwindled and they've grown apart, even though they still live together, but they've grown apart and they do not think that they can salvage anything with the relationship. So that's what it means when they say the marriage has broken down irretrievably, that you don't think that there is anything worth saving anymore with the marriage. But when you go to court with this ground, you have to prove why you think your marriage has broken down irretrievably, or why you say your marriage has broken down irretrievably. So there are a lot of reasons you could give the court. If your spouse committed adultery, your spouse has a venereal disease and all of that. Can emotional abuse actually be one of those reasons why you say you want a divorce? Emotional abuse involves like verbal abuse, it involves rejection, it involves gaslighting. So basically, when you keep telling somebody how the person is not enough, when you keep rejecting the person's thoughts, the person's ideas, the person in general, and when you just keep this manipulative thing going on and you try to control the person, that's it's emotional abuse at its least. So basically, I think a lot of people do this out there, but it is more mentally challenging when it is with someone that you're married to and you're wondering, oh, this person married me, how come this person is already tired of me? One major side effect of emotional abuse is that it chips away the victim's self-esteem gradually. So at some point, the person begins to doubt him or herself, and the person starts to feel this feeling of less worth, like there's no more worth. The person doesn't feel worthy, the person doesn't feel enough. And to be honest, emotional abuse actually makes it impossible for two people to live together. When you are physically abused, when you have a spouse who is constantly hitting you, who is constantly beating you and all of that, it's easy for people to say, he's beating you, she slapped you, walk out of the marriage, you can't stay in that marriage, she's already beating you, he's already beating you now, wow, see your face, It's easy for people to say that because you have scars on your skin to show, you have cuts to show that even if you go to court to say, oh, I want a divorce, you could actually even outrightly prove with your scars that, oh, this person keeps hitting me, this person keeps beating me, and I think I'm done, I can no longer stay with this person. But what about the person who is constantly emotionally brutalized? I don't have scars to show for it. Like, they don't have swollen eyes or all of that stuff. Do they continue to stay in toxic marriages? Do they continue to stay in unhealthy relationships just because they do not have scars on their skin, or just because they do not have cuts to show for it? So if I'm being emotionally abused, can I, on that sole ground of emotional abuse, go to court and say, I'm done, I'm out of this marriage, I'm tired, I don't want to do this anymore? From my point of view, I think yes, it is enough ground. Now I'll tell you why, and I think I have like some backings of the law. So now section 15 sub 2c of the Matrimonial Causes Act says that one of the reasons a person can give in court to say, oh, this marriage has broken down irretrievably, and oh, I'm tired, I can no longer do this, is that he or she must prove that he can no longer be reasonably expected to live with the other person. So if I'm being constantly emotionally abused, in my opinion, is enough reason to say, oh, I can no longer be reasonably expected to live with this person. So I know that you cannot prove emotions in court, because what do you want to go and say, God, I'm heartbroken? But there are side effects to these things that you can prove in court. Mental health issues, psychological issues, depression. So what are we saying? Yes, it can be difficult to bring out evidences, except for those people who are falling into depression or who have like psychological issues, and then they can get like a medical or a doctor's report. Then again, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria also provides for the fundamental human right of dignity of human persons. If you are emotionally abusing me, you are tampering with my dignity, guy. You're supposed to be my spouse. Now, to be very honest with you, nobody actually likes to contemplate a divorce, but not every relationship can be fixed. I mean, there are some really toxic and unhealthy unhealthy relationships that are out there, and living in them only actually produces more bad energy in the society, and society can get better with damaged people in it. So divorce law is actually, I think one of the importance of divorce law is actually putting an end to unhealthy relationships and then creating healthier environments for children that are born into those kind of marriages. Okay, that's all we have for today, or that's all I have to talk about for today. That is all me pouring out my heart. I've poured out my heart so much, and I think I'm done pouring out my heart. So I need to see you guys pouring out your hearts in the comment section, letting me know what you think, letting me know your opinion, and letting me know your gist, like if you've experienced emotional abuse and you actually think that, oh, it is enough reason to ground a divorce. Please let me know in the comment section. I've exhausted my emotions right now, and I need you to exhaust yours. So please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on post notifications so that you can be notified each time we post a new video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed watching the video. My name is Ehi, and I'm still your family lawyer. I'll see you on the next one.